这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。如果我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我这里天快要黑了，哪里呢？我这里天气凉凉的，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得懂事了，我又开始写日记了，而那你呢？我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起，会是怎样？我们是不是开始深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手，就算天快亮。 们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样？握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样？握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我这里天快要黑了，哪里呢？我这里天气凉凉的，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得懂事了，我又开始写日记了，而那你呢？我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样？握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样？握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样？握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？明知道你 如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手就算天快亮？我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅？我这里天快要黑了，哪里呢？我这里天气凉凉的，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得懂事了，我又开始写日记了，而那你呢？我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手就算天快亮？我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅？我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手就算天快亮？我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅？我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手就算天快亮？我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样，握着手就算天快亮？我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅？我这里天快要黑了，哪里呢？我 这里天气凉凉的，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得懂事了，我又开始写日记了，而那你呢？我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我这里天快要亮了，哪里呢？我这里天气很炎热，哪里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是开始深爱着对方，像开始时那样握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样，明知道你没有错，还硬要我原谅。我这里天快要黑了，哪里呢？我这里天气凉凉的，哪里呢？
Hello, hello, test, test.
我这里一切都变了，我变得懂事了。
Okay, hi everyone. Hello, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to my live. This is MG from Homely Chat. Very happy to see you here in the new week. Yeah, hi, Vince. Yeah, we have for Aristotle here and Barak Sharm. Yes, Lim Jia Yu. Okay, very nice to see you here, Nolina. Okay, we have so many friends. Miss Wan, see you again. Right, Charlie? Okay, very happy to see you and appreciate if you can share this video out to your friends who can also benefit a little bit about my in my video. So today is Monday, very new week. So how's your feeling today? Yeah, every time, every day, ask your feeling first. Only you have a good mood, then you can trade also happy. Okay. Yes. Ons Lee, Ons L. Okay. So we have for this topic today, besides the glove stocks, what else concept stocks can be concerned about? Because also I have some investor ask us, okay, what should I do except the glove one? But actually glove one have gone to the strong arrangement recently. How should we do? How should we find the strong shares, right? Also have some investors have some good news, okay, from different channel, but still cannot make good profit from the market. So what's wrong with it? Okay, so if you're the first time to watch my live, here's a brief introduction. Every trading there around 1:10 to 2 p.m. We have this live, okay, have this live trading for you, trading dialysis for you. And also we'll have this topic with you, right? For example, this is today's topic. And then if in the live, here is the way how to diagnosis your share. You can just WhatsApp your share code number and your entry price and the trading periods to 011 1652792. So that can diagnosis your share. But during the live, you can also just send your share code number, entry price, and the trading period to in the comments below. In my WhatsApp already received many shares. Okay, because I will send this live video, the link to the people who have already saved my WhatsApp number. So if you also want to receive the notice notification of their live, you can also WhatsApp me, tell me your request, then can send you. Okay. So we will only, how to say, focus on the US and the Malaysia shares. Okay, US and Malaysia shares, because I have a strong reflection. Okay, and this is the slogan one, having passive income to earn is homely. I hope everyone can realize the passive income first. Okay, and then go to step to your millionaire goal. Okay, also could be possible. Yes, good afternoon. Yeah, many friends here. Good afternoon. Monday is very busy, right? Now still only 58. Okay, no problem. I know it's very busy, but you can also share it out. Even the live finish, you still can click the link to review. Okay, so here's the disclaimer. So this video is purely for study and the discussion, and not for call buy and sell trade with your own risk. Okay, now we are taking a look about we are, yeah, Malcolm. Okay, welcome. So we take a look about the yeah, US market first. Actually, last night in my weekend version, stock analysis, I have been shared already. If you you can check the WhatsApp I sent you last night already. You just click the link to review about the US one. But still, some points want to share with you. Okay, share with you. What kind of the things, okay, influence their US market, which is also can analyzed in the Malaysia market. Okay, we know that. Okay, I have another picture I haven't shown you. Okay, yesterday. This is the comparison. Okay, this is a comparison between the Dow Jones and the VIX. And the VIX before I have showed with you is kind of the index to reflect the investors' intelligence sentiment. So reflect the what their sentiment of your mood. Okay, is the full name of this VIX is CBOC volatility index. So in the homely software, you can just you can just use the VRXY. Okay, why is show like this? Hold on. Okay, I make it smaller. Like this. Okay, you can see clear. In Homely software, you can just use VRXY, but you need to have the US data, otherwise cannot check. Oh, we double. Oh, how we use this one? Sometimes if you, of course, you can compare the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 together, but VX compared to the index is kind of for deviation one, right? Is opposite index, so sometimes you can see some difference. Okay, compared to the other same index one. So we can see in the Dow Jones, actually, if we draw an uptrend line, so in the daily chart already break down now it's rebound, right? Rebound. Okay, just go to rebound. And I have marked, I have highlight the high point. Okay, the high point one, high point two. So you see it's lower high already, and the price already break down the uptrend line and trying to break out, trying to rebound, but haven't break out yet. And then we take a look about the VIXR. VIX, of course, is deposit one. Okay, it's the deviation one. So before when the Dow Jones increased, but it's decreased. Okay, it's a downtrend. Okay, decrease. And later on have rebound. Okay, have rebound. So when the Dow Jones keep lower high, of course, this one better higher high. Okay, better higher high. So far we see these two low point. Oh, sorry. The VIX should be higher low, right? Should be higher low. Okay, then you can see the deviation one. Okay, that is the normal one. Okay, that is normal one. If the Dow Jones is a lower high, then here should be higher low. Am I too fast? If yes, you tell me. So we can see so far, actually, the lower point haven't formed yet. Okay, the first lower point of the VIX is formed, but second one haven't formed yet. Okay, so what does mean? Actually means it's good for us. Okay, it's good for us. Means market give us a breath to do some arrangement here. So you can see the Dow Jones have sideways for a few times already, for a few days already. And we also use the Homely software, see that before here have oversold signal, So far, is the price just goes sideways in this oversold area. Haven't break out, also haven't break down. Okay, then compare with this one. If the VRX can keep lower low, then it's better for us. Okay, then the index have possibly can form a higher low or break out this sideway, but so far haven't. Okay, so actually this form is better for us, means that the sentimental of the investor are not so strong, right? It's not so sentimental. So if this index keep lower, then it's better for us. Okay, so we need to see when the low point formed. Okay, but if it's the same level, then it's normal one, but still can reflect that the market is good for us. It goes sideways. Because the generally here need to be higher low. Okay, but so far already the same low point. Okay, and this is from the charting thing, so you can take for reference. Another thing we can take for reference is the one. Okay, is the one I read an article from the Wall Street Journal. Okay, Wall Street Journal. So it said that why did stock market rebound from COVID in record time? Here are 5 reasons. So I think the analysis reasons here can it's kind of okay, and they give us some insights to analyze the KOCY. This is the way you also need to take analysis, which is belongs to the fundamental analysis, economic analysis, instead of checking the individual. Instead of taking the fundamental of the individual shares. Okay, economic side you must take a look, like the way this article shared with us, but we no need to check the quarterly report, something, or some many data of the individual one. This is the whole trend things we need to analyze. Okay, so we take a look about this article before we do the diagnosis, because it's quite okay. It show the picture of the Dow Jones first recent record, right? 5 times record. So in this week market, right? In this week market. Okay, we take a look directly. We could take a look about the reasons directly. Okay, he said the first one, the stimulus from the federal and the Congress. Okay, so here is the policy side. Okay, of course, it's also Malaysia one also have the recovery plan, right? But it's not so frequently. And then second thing, yeah. Second one is the expectations of a strong recovery. Okay, so this one actually, it also influenced by the media. Okay, by the media, and but have some data of their this one. You can see their. Hold on. Yeah. Here is the one spending pick up by the one likely bottom up. In August, their manufacturing activity accelerates. Okay, so this is data. Actually, Malaysia one also have, but this one will also influence and can, in some degree can reflect. Okay, can reflect to their market. This is acceleration. You need to focus on some data of PMI or like non-farm payroll, something like that. Malaysia one also have. Okay, but to tell you the truth, I didn't that in details. Okay, this one, dominance of the tech giants. This one also influence. In Malaysia one, the strongest sector is always for long run. It's always, sorry, it's always technology. It's always technology. Even currently, the technology goes sideways, but still strong one, right? So before it's technology and the glove one, but glove is strong arrangements. So cannot say. So. Better as some of the glove one you need to take a profit soon, but technology is just in agreements, right? Agreements. So it's also dominance of the tech giants in the Malaysia one. And then the third one, the fourth one, the return of individual investors. This one is a little bit different from Malaysia one because you know in the US market, okay, before around 70 to 80 investors, okay, attendance of the market is belongs to the agent, belongs to the fund manager or belongs to the institution like that. A fund manager like that is not only 20% or less than 20% of US investors is individual share, individual investors. But this year is quite different. So you see, this year is impossible to ignore the stamp of individual investors. So this is different in the US market. But in Malaysia one, many individual investor, right? So this one is actually different. So if your individual investor actually more risky, but you need to get prepared, also can make money, and also have a lot of individual investor in the US market this year have made money already. But if they don't know how to run, how to take the profit, still will get trapped in the market. Okay, so it has never been easier to trade. Okay, to the individual shares or individual investor. Okay, don't take it so easy. Always be cautious. This morning, my member they tell me that recently his trading style also changed. Once he make money, even few hundreds, right? Even few hundred or few thousands, he just take profit in time because it's not a greedy market now. It's not a bull market can let our greedy expand, right? Okay, so it has never been easier to trade, okay, to the individual investor. And then the fifth one is, okay, the momentum trading. The momentum trading. In many ways, Tesla is the example. Okay, this one, it says the momentum. We can just see the momentum of the big funds. I think no problem. Okay, and it also says their options. Okay, because in the US market have different investment products. You see, actually compared to the individual shares, ETF is more popular in the US because you can buy any shares, you can buy anything, almost anything in the US by buying their ETF. For example, you want to buy A share, you want to buy oil, you want to buy gold. You just choose an ETF then you can buy. So actually, okay, you will also show the momentum in different product. Okay, and then this is mutual fund. Okay, so this is a 5 analysis. So I think it's kind of analysis, okay, aspects which you can take for reference in the Malaysian one. So this is the fundamental things you need to be careful instead of one company's details, because market, okay, the bankers leads to do many create many news to push up the price or take the profit, but this economic side trend nobody will change, right? Nobody will change. So you should be no, it's not very hard for us to learn, but you should take care of it. Then make sure you're always in the right direction, right trend. Okay, and how about the, okay, this is the sharing about the US one, because about the charting thing, last night we already checked. Okay, another thing for the US market is their quadruple weekend last Friday, but already passed. Okay, but this one because the products, investment products in Malaysia one is not so colorful, it's not so much. So actually I didn't take too much about this one because have some investor asked about this one, and I want to ask the reasons of the Dow Jones. Okay, so this is also elements influence the recent sideways. Okay, recent sideways. So you see this is sideways recently. So before, okay, this is last Friday, right? So before this one, market already go sideways, and all the good news already digested by the market. Okay, now we take a look at the KLCI. KLCI today is not so strong one. Today we can take a look. Yeah, I switched it off already. Okay, we take a look at the chart. This is KOCI. KOCI, we take a look about the trend first, from long term first. Okay, this is a monthly chart. A monthly chart. What I want to say in the monthly chart, actually, there is also have some resistance. Can see. Okay. This is monthly chart means one candle is 1 month. One candle is 1 month. So you can what can you see from the chart? Okay. This is kind of a double top, right? Double top. It's kind of a double top, and then if we just draw a line, so can just draw like this one, double top. But actually have another line. Okay, we need to not this line. Okay, we just draw a line around here. Okay, this is the neckline of this neckline. Okay, I draw again like this. Okay, so this is the neckline of this double top. So what can you see? The market become weaker. Actually, still have some space, but haven't reached. Then goes down. Okay, goes down. So it's not strong one, right? Better way can go to this area then drop back, but already go drop earlier. Okay, earlier. So then if we see the support, we can see this dotted line. This dotted line should be the support. Okay, support. And the same thing, we can also see the weekly chart. Weekly chart before we draw this line also still workable. Okay, still workable. Let me draw again. Okay, let's zoom it out. So you see it just around this trend. Okay, around this trend. The price go around sideways 2 weeks here already. So means the support line also workable, okay, for current price, but better this week can go can remain sideways or goes up, then better. If it gets support and can go up, then it's a very good chance for us, but it's hard to say. So far hard to say. If the market goes sideways also, you can find some strong shares, but if it didn't just drop, then you just take a rest if you don't have a good method and a good tool. Okay, then daily chart is around this dotted line, right? Dotted line. Before we said, you see 2 days, the third days I recover back. Now is also slightly sideways in this dotted line. The 1/4 support of the whole trend. Okay, 1/4 of the whole trend. So it will also give support to the price. But the thing is that Problem is that there's no profitable effect in the current market. No profitable effect. You see, 0% of their red chips here. So it's not good sign. You see, before when the price trying to break out, okay, this is this dotted line. This dotted line is 50% of this whole trend. You see, it's the strongest area, okay, boundary between the weak market or strong market. But you see, it's a arrangements about how many days are we take a look from this to here and break out 17 days, almost 1 month, 17 trading hours, trading days, almost 1 hour sideways here. But the good thing is that, okay, during this sideway, the banker chips are the profitable effect remains and the kind of increasing before you break out. You can see the profitable effect increasing and the loose effect decreasing. So this is a good sign. Okay, but so far here also going sideways, but actually the banker chips already kind of decreasing, so it's not very good, right? So momentum already become weak. But the good thing is that no retailer no green chips appeared yet, so no loose effect now. So you only these people have making less profit. Okay, but healthcare is different. Healthcare is different. Healthcare already have retailer. Okay, we take a look. If healthcare, you see so many retailer here, means have investor already get trapped. Okay. Oh, can I see my screen? Oh, really? Kind of. Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding Vicky. Now, can you see my chart now? Please share my screen. I have shared already. Now. 我刚刚都已经讲完一整篇文章了。对呀，我就说你自己跟自己说。有图了吧？现在 I have shared my screen now. Sorry no problem. If you missed, I have to do the recording. Okay, if you want to see the first part later on, we'll share you my recording link. I have doing the record. Okay, then about this topic, I just shared here. I can share you the link. Okay, in my I already shared there. You can just take a look. It's quite good sharing. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, Alvin, thanks. You just call me. I know you want to remind me, Alvin. Thank you. Let's go on. Okay, where we're coming now. The next step. Okay, we talk a look about the sector. About the sector. Sectors today, you see, market is not so strong. Not so strong. All the sectors is red one. Is red one. Even have 4 sectors up, but only slightly up. Plantation 0.96%. Okay, 0.96%. And then others strong decrease. Transportation decrease around 1.1%, but just slightly. Okay, and you can see today's chart also very sideways. Very sideways here. So you see this is this morning's scales. Yeah, it's still going sideways. Okay, still going sideways. It's still not strong. Okay, after this a big drop in this big line, so haven't, but now it's 1507. Okay, and better can keep safe above this dotted line here. Okay, the dotted line here, the price is 1507. Now is this price. Okay, just go sideways here. Better just remain here or increase, then you still have a chance in your individual shares. Okay. And the sectors, we just saw already, the sectors are not strong. Only 376%, only 376 shares increase and have 576 shares decrease. 400 of them make even. Seems no good chance, right? But the smartest or still the still can make money. They have good methods, right? Okay, so now we take a look at your shares. No problem. Okay, let's take a look at the WhatsApp first. Okay. Whole life, Miss whole life, yeah. Okay, whole life, yeah. You send me the shares around 11 o'clock. Surely the number one. Okay, I will check for you. You do media term. Okay, you trade media term. Okay, so here is the way how can diagnosis your share. You can just send your share code number, your entry price, and the trading period through 01116527962. Okay, then can check for you, right? Send the one up. Yeah, I can put the link in the comment. You can just click the link and then diagnosis. Okay, but this one cannot pin. If can pin, then it's better. Cannot pin. Okay, I already put the link here. You can just click and then send me the code number, entry price, and the trade period. Okay, you share, you do media term, we can use hourly chart. Okay. Mm, 0570. Okay, this share. Your entry price, you can see actually this share trend okay, but cannot say very strong. Okay, we said before, the trend make sure standing above the white line means the trend is uptrend. Of course, we need to choose uptrend shares, but also have for funds. Funds is the institutional funds, which we just talk about is the momentum. Okay, it's the momentum shares. It's the momentum share, strong momentum. And banker chips only 42%. We check about the daily chart. Daily chart. This is daily chart. Daily chart. The banker chips 47%. Still less than 50%. But good point is no retailer. Okay, so far if you do medium term, no problem. And can also very strong one. But good thing is that already break up the previous high means no big resistance. Okay, no big resistance. Medium term we go to hourly chart. We can see the Trend Expo actually have a short term sell point at 12 o'clock. Have sell points. You can sell, and later on, when the green bar turns to red, you can buy back again if you do medium short term. Okay. And then 5112 also is a plantation share. This one is stronger than the previous one because banker chips is 81%. Okay, you can see the banker chips here is the banker chips is this red bar. Okay, it is red bar. You, yeah. Hello. So can you hear me? Seems dropped. Okay, so 5112. Yes, 5112. Hello. Okay, so this is the one. 5112 enterprise is 415. You also do media term. Okay, media term also can use hourly chart. So far still red color. Red color means we keep holding no problem. 想知道什么时候卖出when to sell. Okay, just wait. The green bar turns to green. So the red bar turns to green is the sell point. Okay, so if like this, if it turns the green bar above the major line, you can just reduce the finally empty price when the bar break down the major line. So two sell point. Okay. But this easy one, when the bar turns to green, you reduce half, and later on reduce. When you break down the major line, you just cut all. If you are more faster, you just sell all when it turns to green. But later on, the green turns to red again, you buy it back. Okay. This is from Miss Ho. Next one. This chicken goes up. Lim. Okay, Mr. Lim. It can still go up because it's the Okay, so 5254 are also plantation one. Also plantation, we go to daily chart. Daily chart is kind of okay, right? Kind of okay. It's a dark bond pattern before we have shared. Today is still going up. So why? Okay, actually last Friday have 70%. People, they are not to chasing high because it seems a lot of profits there. So, but if you have SOFE, okay, today is a gap up, right? SOFE tell you can buy. Of course, you can buy, no problem. So we go to hourly chart. Hourly chart still red color, not haven't turned green yet. Of course, you still can hold it, right? No problem. But if you're intraday, be careful. The price already break down the yellow line. Okay, break down the yellow line. Okay, break down. Sorry, break down the yellow line, and also no bangers in the 1 minute chart. Tick chart, be careful. Okay, at around 11:16, I take off, take a profit. Okay, take a profit. If this afternoon can go up again, then you can buy it back. Actually, this plantation will influenced by their palm oil, right? So you will take a look at the palm oil, you can see the difference. FCPO. Because I just saw that FCPO have for some correction. Okay, we take a look. Why so slowly? Okay, we take a look. Oh, cover back already. Oh, this is 1 day. We use 1 day. So far, you see the trend still okay, right? The trend is still okay in daily chart, no problem. But actually, it gets some resistance by the previous high. Previous high, the price is around 3125. So far, is 3102. Have another 20 points. And before we also take a look about have checked about the monthly chart. Monthly chart have some resistance, right? Have some resistance if we just draw a line here. So we need to see whether it can get breakout or not. Otherwise, it's just a short-term fake breakout. If it can break out, then it's better one. Okay, so far, like this one is the daily, is the monthly chart. Okay, next one. So if your question, it can still go up or not. So we know it's in uptrend, okay? As long as the bankers remains or keep increasing, then you can hold, keep holding, no problem. 60-minute chart. But maybe you will ask, okay, should I take a look about the 30-minute chart or 60-minute chart? You find the comfortable time zone of yourself. Okay, if you're more comfortable with 30-minute chart, no problem. You can just sell here, no problem. 12 o'clock, you can sell later on when turn to red, you can buy back, no problem. But if you don't want to be trading so frequently, you use hourly chart, also no problem. For me, I'm not so free. I'm kind of a busy one, so I just follow the hourly chart like this. And next one. Hi MG, let me to see the indicator. Not this one. Silver. Silver. 525277. Fund pack. Fund pack medium term. Entry price is 105. So we take a look at the long term first. Long term, be careful. So you can see their whole trend. Although it's above the white line, but actually you can see correction a lot. Banker chips keep decreasing. Now the banker chips only 55%. Consider to take a profit, okay? If you do longer term, for example, more than half year, no problem. If just less than that, because you say it's medium term. So medium term, now the yellow line is 2 to 3 months, so it's kind of a medium term, right? So if your trading cycle is like this, you need to find a way to take a profit. You just use the trend expert. You see, every time when the red bar turns to green bar, okay, it's your time to go. Okay, time to go. Now it's trying to break down that major line. Of course, it's time for you to take a profit. And your enterprise is 105. I guess you just entry around 105 is around here. Okay, around here. Just maybe here or where. Okay, so be careful. Actually, if you entry here, no problem. You need to sell in the top. But if you enter here, then it's not good because you just entry before it break out. Okay, so far it's lower high already. Be careful. Okay, still back. Next one, SF fund, FGV. FGV short term, long term still okay. Sorry, it just trying, it's already break out the previous high, no big resistance, okay? But after breakout, actually today is kind of arrangements. If you do short term, we go to hourly chart. Hourly chart actually have sell point already this morning. This morning when the red bar turns to green bar, 12 o'clock have sell point already short term, okay? You can consider to sell according to the chart. If this afternoon it can turn to red, you can buy it back, okay? Because you do short term, can trade like this one. And then next one, Sherpel, HEX. Okay, this one, right? Your entry price is 1.6. And you can see daily chart, the bank tips only 2.5, only 2%. So actually, it's a time for you to find to run, okay, find the rebound. You see hourly chart, the bank tips know almost know already all retailers, and their trend expert is also below the major line, so find the rebound to go. Okay, okay, now take a look about the comment here. Okay, check about the comment here. Hold on. Vince, okay, Vince 7054. Because my order is like this, so I will check the earliest one who have already WhatsApp me before the live starts, and then I will okay, check the comments. Okay, check the comments below the video. If you want your shares to be diagnosed earlier, you can also WhatsApp me, no problem. But members, I hope you can send me the analysis, how you analyze, and then I can check for you, optimize, and for you like that. 7054, okay, Astra. 1.6 short term, okay, short term. The long run is not so stable one, but have bankers, but it's kind of volatile, volatile. So you do short term, no problem. We go to hourly chart, also the minute chart, no problem. So far it's still in uptrend. Enterprise 1.6 just now or not. So far okay lah, right? So far still okay. A little bit sideways here in the tick chart, okay, but so far no problem. But we take a look at the long term, take a look at the long term to see whether got some resistance or not. Actually, so far the chart kind of sideways here. Okay, kind of sideways. Is today already break out the previous high? Quite okay, quite good. And then but the before the regularity of this share is a little bit inactive. It's not active. Okay. This weekly chart, this monthly chart just rebound area short term, no problem. Okay, just take remember to take a profit in time because it's not so active. Okay, these 2 days have pushing up with the bankers, so fast you can consider to hold. Okay, but later on if hourly chart turn to red, turn to green, be careful. But I know you have BBD already, so you see, you can also follow the BBD. BBD have for sell point ready. Okay, BBD is faster than the banker. The trend expert already have sell point. If you do short, then you can sell first, later on, and then buy back. But because this sell point is above the zero axis, so just should be in the safe area. Okay, Aristotle, 6998. Bintai, okay, the vaccine shares. Vaccine shares today have some boom up. Okay, have some boom up. You do short term, long term have the bankers keep increasing. The good thing is that you see vaccine, this share, the retailers gone already. Zero retailers. Although today haven't finished yet, but it's a good sign. If this afternoon is continue zero retailer, the green bar is retailer, then it's another time for this share to fly again. Banker tips 40%, not so strong, but you see from analysis of the chart, you need to break up the previous high. This is a strong resistance. Okay, now I think it's trying to, but haven't break out yet. Be careful. But you can also follow. I can also follow. Your entry price is 63. Still can consider to hold, but because there's no buy point in short term, no sell point in short term. Hourly chart, you see. Okay, here have turns to green, but we can see It's very thin, right? It's already, if you haven't sold yet, you still can hold no problem, right? Still can hold no problem. But if this afternoon it turn bigger one, you can consider to sell. Okay, consider to sell. When the bar, okay, maybe you ask the price increased really, but why is still green color? You see, compared to previous candlestick, this candle already become weak, means momentum in downtrend become week already. Okay, so you no need to sell now. And but if afternoon it keeps green color and the green bar turns bigger one, you need to consider to take a profit. Okay, but actually from analyze from daily chart, actually it's okay lah, right? It's okay. Hope today also remains the retailer zero. Okay, retailer zero. And this is the one. We can also take a look about whether have some Tai Chi signal here already, to see have some remind one. Here is the Tai Chi signal before. So far haven't break out yet. Okay, so far haven't break out yet. So you know now it's kind of resistant. The resistant area is high price is 705, 705. Current price is 67. Okay, 67. So, now it's still in this area. Okay, still in this area, so possibly go sideways here, except some good news or the bankers are pushing up. Okay, pushing it up. This is the one. Otherwise it might go sideways. Okay, might go sideways. Second half will be better. What do you mean? Good afternoon. Yes, Charlie 0048. Short term, medium short term. Long daily chart is not so good. This is not strong share. Okay, Charlie, no bankers in the daily chart, 7% only. So short term also, you see hourly chart is just the buy point rebound below the major line. Very aggressive one. Once the bar turns to green, can cut loss or take a profit. Your entry price is 41 cents. Just enter. It's very small rebound. Be careful. Lucky L B plan. B plan we just for several weeks already. Okay, very good. We just analyzed already, right? Or haven't, or yes. So you see, daily chart is still very strong with banker tips 94%, right? Today is is a little bit sideways arrangement in the daily chart, in the 1 minute chart, but in short term is still okay, right? But the bar become weak because a little bit weakened in uptrend, but haven't turned to green yet, so still okay. You do medium long term, right? So far the trend is okay. Alvin 2054. Just check for you already. Oh no. Oh, that is Vince. This is Alvin. Okay. Where is the one? This one. Okay, we check a look. Daily chart is also kind of a volatile with bank tips 45% already. 255 short term. Okay, I guess you buy today or not. It's not a strong share. It's not very strong share. Okay, if you do short term, also find a strong share. Or I guess you want to wait for the third wave. 2054. The third wave or not? Okay, we take a look. Now is the first wave, second wave. Okay, the first wave and then the second wave. The third wave need to break up the second wave first. Okay, the high point should be okay. Trying to break out or not? Today haven't break out, right? Today haven't break out. Trying to but haven't. Okay, so in this sideway, the second wave still have some resistance. Okay, need to remain, the banker chips need to remain and keep increasing, then we have the third wave, but so far haven't yet. Okay, haven't yet. So you do short term, you see a short term, we also have some resistance by this sideway, second previous high. Okay, previous high will give resistance. If you cannot break out short term, you just take a profit. Hourly chart, hourly chart, we can see the bar already become very weak. And if you have BBD, you already have sell point already. Okay, today have 12 o'clock already have sell point already. 8982. This one bought at the 65. Just a bought from Malcolm. Long term. Okay. Long term, no big problem because the rainbow is above the rainbow line. Okay, and the banker chips around 50%. So long term trend, okay, but maybe a little bit slowly, right? A little bit slowly, and also be careful about the previous high. Previous high you see is 74. So far the price is 66. Okay, so when you reach the previous high, be careful because you do medium long term. Okay, you do long term. If it cannot break out, be careful. If it can break out, so then should be no problem. Okay, weekly chart we can see clearly one. Okay, so this is the previous resistance. Be careful for long term. Albert 5657. Parkson. Parkson 5657. You do medium term 225. I think you little bit chasing high. And if you do medium short term, we can see already have sell point. The first sell point is September 15th. Okay, 4 p.m. at the price 19. Okay, 19 cents. Second sell point is 80 cents. Okay, 80 cents. Be careful. Now pushing down. Okay, have 8% drop now. Okay, so be careful. And okay, next one. Okay, Lim Jiayu 0043. 0043 0.9 medium term. The trend no big problem. Trend okay, but it's also before not so activity. If you do medium term, you can also use the hourly channel problem. Hourly chart still can consider to hold. No big problem. So we know that just now we have see some strong shares. Few of them is the glove one, right? So beside the glove one, you still have many strong individual shares you can trade. If you don't know when, right? If you don't know how, okay, you need have three things need to prepare. First thing, economic side. Okay, economic analysis. I just show you the way how to analyze. Focus on the economic side instead of the companies fundamental. Okay, second thing, you need the tool to filter for you. Okay, after analyze the whole economic one, you know the trend. Okay, you know the trend just now. Also yesterday we have know that the glove one already in deep arrangement but have some good sector, for example the plantation one, and also the industrial one. They are kind of the sector like this. So plantation have some bankers, but now the price, if the banker chips keeps remains and the price keeps remains, you can find the strong shares which have already break out the platform already. So that is the strong shares in ahead of the sector. Okay, sector, and also need to take a look about the palm oil. And then but industry products industry like this one. Industry also the similar one, but it's not so stronger than the index the plantation one, because bank chips a little bit decreasing, but it's also kind of a suspended one. Sustain the price inside where you can also find some strong shares, and of course some strong technology shares still okay, right? So if you have the tool, you can also use the trend expert, use the banker chips, for example banker chips more than 75% to filter. So the second condition is the tool. Okay, it's a tool. The third thing is the patience, wait for the buy points. Not every share you can buy right now, even it's a good share, right? Even it's a good share. Okay, let me check for you. Okay, my computer gets stuck a little bit. Okay, I need to restart my computer, restart my software. Okay, still have other investor. I haven't checked for you, but okay, if you didn't put the right form, maybe sometimes I ignored. Sorry for that. But also hope you can put the right form, the code number, entry price, and the trading period. And you know that how many this weekend have a master class? Okay, have a master class. 大跌不是大跌，不是大涨大跌下的股市交易三宝。So it's very volatile market, right? We have Mandarin version this Saturday 4 to 6 p.m. Okay, members no need to register. If you are non-members, we have open 50 free seats for you. This is the register line. Okay, register line 011 1652792. Okay, and then English version Sunday. English translated version, okay? English translated version, just WhatsApp 27 to 011 1652792. This is a quite good one, the takeoff shares in volatile market. So instead of buying them, is the analysis mindset analysis way is very important for us. Okay, so this is one for you. And if you still want to analyze other shares, okay, you can just WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and your trading periods to my WhatsApp 011 1652792. Okay, and then about today's one, about today's live, almost the time already. Okay, I can filter for you. This is with the bankers more than 75%. So still have many shares, right? It's not come from the glove one. Okay, not come from the glove one. Many of them is still very strong. Zealand, what is this? Just to choose some of them. You see, so strong shares. Who say, right? Who say? Or you can check them, right? IBH. Are we? So the last step, we need to wait for the buy point. Okay, so for example, this one we fill out, then we go to hourly chart. But today no buy point. Cannot buy, right? Cannot buy. Wait for the buy point. But the trend, no problem, right? This one, Jaya Tiasia, also very strong one. So all the shares are, this one also strong shares 5040. Little bit arrangements recently. Okay, also need to wait for the buy point. So the third one, after the second one, after you fill the strong shares with the tool and the good method, and you will need to wait for the buy point in the mini chart. Wait for the buy point. If no buy point, cannot buy. Even it's a strong share. If you buy here, okay, once you buy, you drop. So you don't have a good mood. Okay, if you don't know the math, their knowledge, and you don't have the tool, you can contact us. Okay, contact me. You can join as a member. Harmony have lifetime training course, can teach you how to analyze the market, and also we have the software offered for you. Okay, here's the package here. I have been putting here, right? This is a package of Homely's subscription. Half year version is 6,000 plus. Lifetime package is 13,000 plus. If you want to know more, you can contact me. Here's the number. Okay, thank you very much for your attending. Of course, if you're the first time to view my live, you can also sign up the course to know more details about the Homely software. Okay, and very okay, so that's almost all for today's video, and give me a like if you can benefit a little bit about today's video, and more details we can also keep in touch in my WhatsApp after the live. Okay, and appreciate if you can share this video out, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
开始写日记了，而那你呢？我这里天快要亮了，那里呢？我这里天气很炎热，那里呢？我这里一切都变了，我变得不哭了，我把照片也收起了，而那你呢？如果我们现在还在一起会是怎样？我们是不是还是深爱着对方，像开始时那样？握着手，就算天快亮。我们现在还在一起会是怎样？ 们是不是还是隐瞒着对方，像结束时那样？